Hi, everyone. It's Jane Johnson. Thank you for joining me. I am here today to share with you about my big self sabotage. And I've done plenty of self sabotaging in my life, um, but this one is maybe at the top, at least business wise. Yeah. So here's what happened about 20 years ago, maybe around 2004, 2003. The Rich Dad Poor Dad book by Robert Kiyosaki was number one on the New York Times business bestseller list. And it stayed there about 8 years, I think. It was really something. And I had met Robert in 1990, so I'd known him a long time. And in fact, I moved here to Phoenix because from Texas because Robert and Kim asked me to move here and work with some of their Rich Dad Company staff. So around 2004, so Robert said to me, "Why don't you write a book about goal setting and call it the ABCs of goal setting?" And he said, "Well, we'll have it. It'll be a Rich Dad book, and um, why don't you do that?" And at the time, besides my personal coaching with clients one on one, I was doing goals workshops in Texas, Phoenix, and Sydney, Australia. So, and I loved it. And I loved sharing about it because, about goal setting, I mean, because I think I had some twists on, some spins on goal setting that were different than anyone else was teaching or talking about or writing about. So the point is, though, have you seen this book? This book with the purple color cover and it says the ABCs of goal setting by Jane Johnson. No, you haven't seen it because I never did it. There it is. That's the big self sabotage. I had some discouragement from a very famous woman, but that was my fault for listening to her. And the real reason, to get to the heart of it, the real truth was that I was terrified of being visible, terrified, scared of being known, of being a rich dad book. Oh no, little old me. No. I, uh, I can see all this in hindsight. Obviously, at the time, I just was triggered by the whole thing as an amazing opportunity and at the same time, an incredible fear. So, no, it never got written. It was never a Rich Dad book. Um, so I'm sharing it though because I hope it inspires you. There's some lessons in there, certainly for me, that still help me to this day. I listened to this person who discouraged me. I was afraid to be known. Um, yeah, well, those are the two big lessons. And um, it's okay. I don't. I have a little regret because obviously it would have been a different life for me. But I like my life. I'm good. All that's good. But maybe it could have helped a lot of other people. And so that would be the regret part of it. So I'm hoping, though, that this video and what I'm sharing with you now will be helpful to you somehow. Maybe it'll inspire you, encourage you somehow. I don't know how, but that doesn't matter. I just hope it does. And thanks for letting me share. Um, Write your comments in the box below. I always appreciate that, and everybody benefits from what you have to say. So thank you so much. See you next time. Bye for now.